Loneliness is a universal experience that every individual has to endure at some point in their lives. It is the feeling of being alone and cut off from the world. It is a state of feeling deprived of social contact or emotional support, leading to feelings of sadness, emptiness, and despair. In today's fast-paced world, loneliness has become a common phenomenon affecting people of all ages, races, and cultures. This time, we will explore the various aspects of loneliness, including its causes, effects, and possible solutions. Firstly, the causes of loneliness are numerous and often vary from person to person. It can result from a lack of meaningful relationships, social isolation, or physical separation from family or friends. It can also arise from personal traits such as shyness or introversion, which makes it difficult to establish a connection with others. In addition, life events such as the loss of a loved one or a significant change in one's life circumstances can trigger feelings of loneliness and isolation. Secondly, the effects of loneliness can be destructive and far-reaching. Loneliness can increase the risk of mental health problems such as depression and anxiety. It can also lead to physical health problems such as cardiovascular disease, weakened immunity, and premature death. Furthermore, loneliness can decrease cognitive abilities such as memory and attention, leading to decreased productivity and work performance. Thirdly, technological advancements have made it easier for people to connect with others, but they have also contributed to increased feelings of loneliness. Social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram can make users feel inadequate or left out of social gatherings they see online, leading to feelings of loneliness and isolation. This paradoxical situation has led to a sort of digital social isolation that can be more challenging to address compared to face-to-face social isolation. Fourthly, loneliness affects different age groups differently. In children and adolescents, it can lead to negative outcomes such as poor academic performance, substance abuse, and risky behavior. In adults, it can lead to increased instances of mental health disorders, negative attitudes, and behavior towards others. In older adults, loneliness is particularly common as a result of ageism, the loss of loved ones, or physical incapacity, and it leads to an increased risk of negative health outcomes such as cognitive decline and mortality. One solution to loneliness is to create more opportunities for social engagement and connectedness. This includes supportive environments that promote social interaction, programs for the elderly, and community events that promote inclusivity and social networking. Additionally, online support groups and virtual communities are alternatives that individuals can turn to when physical contact is impossible. Addressing loneliness requires recognizing and acknowledging its existence and the impact on people's lives. This includes opening up dialogue about the topic, reducing the stigma around loneliness, and creating spaces where people can share their experiences without fear of judgment. This will encourage people to discuss their loneliness and seek help when they need it. Building strong personal relationships is also crucial in preventing loneliness. This involves creating close relationships with friends, family members, co-workers, and romantic partners who can provide emotional support and social interaction. As loneliness is a multifaceted issue, there is a need for comprehensive solutions that provide a holistic approach to loneliness. This could include interventions at the legislative level, such as increasing funding for social programs that create opportunities for social interaction, including provision for social engagement activities in school and educational institutions, and supporting community-based initiatives that promote social integration. Individuals need to engage in self-care practices to combat loneliness. Engaging in hobbies and activities that bring joy, spending time in nature, and practicing mindfulness are effective strategies that individuals can use to improve their well-being and address loneliness. In conclusion, loneliness is a common experience that affects people of all ages and backgrounds. Although it is a complex issue, it is important to recognize and address its impact on individuals before it leads to negative outcomes. By creating supportive social environments, building strong relationships, seeking therapy, and engaging in self-care practices, individuals can work towards a more fulfilling and connected life. A more connected world is within our reach when we prioritize social engagement and connectiveness.